everybody, it's Kelly, and I am back with another 2-page layout today. So I'm scrapbooking some photos of my youngest grandson in his classroom from last year. And just, I think the photos on the left are actually from like Easter, because some of the kids have little bunny ears and that kind of stuff. So I think they were having a little Easter party, but it's photos from different times during the spring last year. All right, then the background paper here is from Creative Memories Totally Tonal, the blue designer paper pack. And on top of that, I'm going to put that card that says, I treasure these moments together, from Ellie's Studio. It's one of their just 4x6 cards. And sometimes those are nice titles. Even, you know, they're made for pocket scrapbooking, but personally, I would love it if they just stayed with more journaling cards, but I understand that those packs are really more for pocket scrapbooking. So I don't always measure, but in this particular case, I wanted the cluster on the edge of the page on the right to be the same height as the one on the left. So I've got my little T-square ruler. You can buy those I bought mine at Hobby Lobby, but I think Michael's has them too. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. But it's nice sometimes when you want to, you know, take a measurement, you just kind of pop it on the edge. I have a big long one from college when I was an interior design major, but that's really not very conducive to easy use when it's on my desk. So I actually went through and just bought a small one. All right. So I don't, like I said, I don't use it all the time, but when you need it, you need it. And then I took that off and realized, oh man, I took it off and now I don't know where that is again. And it doesn't have to be like completely exact because I store in 3-ring binders, but I want them close enough so that you don't notice a huge difference. So this is a lot of fooling around here just to get this done. One of the other things I like is that there's lots of colors in the word moments. So I can kind of play off some of that if I want to. So it has a navy and then other colors, because these photos have lots of colors in them because they're from different times and, you know, different things like that when they're doing their little activities. So I have stickers there. That sticker pack, that is from the Creative Memories Totally Tonal Island Waters designer stickers. I was rifling through my stuff last weekend and kind of my sticker, I have a basket with stickers that don't really kind of fit into any other collections, or I've used them up. So I kind of went, oh yeah, that's right. Don't forget that you've got those. And I decided to use them right away. And I was thinking about I have that Ellie's Studio, those are stickers right there, but they're on clear backgrounds. So I was thinking about using that very first one, but on the clear, and so that's why I picked this color of Creative Memory stickers. But then I found enough, you know, to kind of spoil the surprise here. I found enough on the sticker sheet that I actually ended up not using them, and I probably would have had to have actually cut them or put them on some white paper and then cut them out. That's what I usually do with clear stickers. I just have a hard time using them because I use printed backgrounds so often, or dark color backgrounds. Lighter backgrounds are a kryptonite for me, you know, like a white background kind of a thing. And that's just me. So here we go. So I have a couple circles on the bottom. I thought about some circles on the top, but I didn't find anything that I loved. So then I'm just adding in that Life is Awesome kind of piece on the top. Just comparing, looking for some red letters is what I'm looking for. So I'm just kind of comparing the red in that moments to the red of that first letter. Didn't love it as much. And then I went with my Doodlebug, very favorite Doodlebug alphabet soup letters in Ladybug. That's the color here. These are just so easy to use for subtitles and smaller titles, like when you have a lot going on here. Now, I could have just used that like I treasure these moments, or just moments, or moments together as the title, but I wanted something in that space. It's felt like too much space to me. And I thought I would, like get the name of the school in, that kind of a thing for him. He has this year, he went to an actual 4K classroom at the elementary school that all my other grandkids attend. And this year, they're all going to be in the same school, and that is the only year in all of their school careers that they will all be in the same school, because my oldest grandson will go to middle school next year. So I thought that was really interesting that that'll happen. And there definitely will be years where they're in 3 different schools, quite a few years. All right, so I have that red on the top left, and I decided to add some letters on the bottom right just to kind of pull that red color through. Otherwise, it would have been the only kind of pop of red on the page, and I didn't care for the way that was going to look. So I just added the school year. And then, because I'm going to pull more red in, I decided to use these puffy stars from Ellie's Studio, just from a pack of puffy stars. And I think actually I have more than one of these sheets. I don't think I know that. I do believe that after I finished this, I kind of pulled like all the red together on, one sheet or that kind of a thing. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with this. I'm not liking the balance on the top right there of these letters. I want to do 3, but it's just not working very well for me. It's just not working. So then I decided to pull that in and do it kind of down on the moments card there. But I didn't love it until I kind of put that one there. And I feel so much better about that. I like the way that looks. And I'm still fooling around now. With size, just feeling like the sizes of those are good. And I'm changing sizes again. This is, how sometimes that goes, where you just keep fooling around with the same thing. That's what happened here. But that's what it looks like. All right, you guys, here are the still shots and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I will be back with another layout soon. Bye, everybody.